Hello and welcome back to the next thrilling episode of Dredge. If you've just joined us, we recently blew up some tentacle monsters, so if you missed that, I will put a link at the top of the video for you to go back and watch the carnage. If you don't know me, my name is Foxy, also known as Helen. One of those was a name given to me by my parents. Let's see if you can guess which one. Anywho, I hope you're doing very, very well. I hope you're hydrated, happy, and healthy. But before I start probing you about your life, let's return to the life of the fisherman who is losing their mind. But aren't we all? It just depends on the rate at which you lose it. So, we're here at the Travelling Merchant. That's huge. I've got a bucket of chum. I've got this, which I need to hand over to some kind of insane occultist. And we're basically broke. So that feels good. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. An unsocial hour. An antisocial hour, some might say. But not me, because I can't speak English properly. Let's go sort of directly in this direction and drop off the necklace with the dude. See if we can pick up any fishies along the way. I haven't done all of the side quests, I must confess. I haven't found all of the dog tags. I actually can't do this. You don't have the right equipment. Perfect. Well, disturbed water. Interesting. Perhaps I am not disturbed enough with this water. I would argue I definitely am. Again, I can't go there. There's another boat! Oh my goodness! It is another boat! They look like they're dredging too. Can I talk to them? This person! You come up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Let's call out. Ooh! Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A monster! Let's go with the truth. A fisherman. What do you... Oh. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. Dare I ask what is in the pack? I mean, I don't want to pry, but what is in here? This looks... I mean, for starters, it's oozing. I don't know if I should pick up any package that's oozing. Addressed to the dock workers at Little Marrow. It's dense, damp, and very sticky. Cool. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it into your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen. I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. I don't have the equipment for it. So just be careful with this thing. Whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Getting over it with mind and body. Oh, I could do with that. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a book. is pushed through and thuds to the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Cool. We've got a new book. That's pretty awesome. Let's select that to read. Right. Grab. Ooh. Some shinies, eh? I will definitely grab some shinies. It's not particularly shiny. We also need more materials to upgrade, so let's see if we can get some of them. Oh, okay, more stuff to sell is good too. I have a feeling that a Leviathan is somehow going to find me now that I have what I can only presume to be either its offspring or some goop. Right, lighthouse is over there. I'm a little nervous, but it's only 1:30 in the afternoon, so it is a social time. We do have to drop off this accursed necklace as well. We'll get to that when we can. No worries. Ooh. Doink, doink, doink. Hello, little flatfishy. Ooh, we do need... Yeah, we need this. Awesome. You can grab another maybe. Maybe one more? Another? Nope. Not another. No other. Is Little Marrow on the left or the right? Doop-a-doop. This is Little Marrow. I'm getting confused with my left and right here. Ooh, cute. Oh, squidgy. Brood squid. Just a normal squid. Little marrow. Little marrow. Here I am. Right. So storage. Actually, yeah, we will put these in here. We'll sell off some bits and bobs as well. I thought there was someone... Is it not here? Oh, breathing fart? Dockburger. There we go. How's the day treating you? I've got a package here for you. A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you. Or compensation. Excuse me. Hello, trader Sam. Sell all trinkets? Can I go here and... I can't see... I mean, I guess this is a trinket? Let's see, if we... Cargo. And then, yeah, there we go. That is pretty cool. I think that's all of our valuables that we can sell. I'd love to get the rest of this. I'm gonna undock and go and sell. I think we can make it over here without, you know, exploding. Oh, what's... Another little squiddy. Stacking those squids. We haven't fished around here in a long time, huh? Oh, more squid? Shiny squid. Excellent. Maybe one more. Okay. Very nice. Yes, I don't know if I actually do. No, I do not. What is this anyway? A black grouper in the shallows. Okay. Unless it's in my net? Nope. should really finish that quest, shouldn't I? Awesome. Don't know if we need anything else. We can perhaps... Oh, no repairs required. And net's in good shape. Let's do this. Excellent. Anything in these parts? Awesome. Feels good, right? I love this kind of like collecting and upgrading stuff. I kind of want to get all the way over to here, but considering how much is required, I'm not sure if or when I'll manage that. I feel like we're kind of near the end of the game. Maybe? I don't think I've got any research either, so we'll have a little sleep. We'll go hand in the necklace and see what occurs. Yeah, I'm not fixing it. There's no time. Can I squeeze through here, do you think? Whee! Okay, so let's go have a chat with our dude. What is it? Oh, does it need to be in my... Oh, blast, back. Let me take it out of my storage then. Oh, a bit different this time. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. Suit resolved and shimmering necklace removed from inventory. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corner. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Ooh. Atrophy. Instantly harvests an entire shoal of... Wow. That feels, dangerous. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Let's see if we can get more information about the ability we just got. The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one particular you wish to know more about? Atrophy. This phrase instantly culls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'll use that at all. That sounds very... Oh my god, are you human? I'm asking. Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course. As human as you are. Not very settled by that. Where's in the workshop? The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. Is locked. Then, goodbye to you, sir. The banished one is probably my favourite. Right, so Devil's Spine. We've got to go northeast. And just carefully... Yeah. Just carefully damage the bitch, I swear, I can't... Perfect. Right, right. Well, as we're going up here... Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? The answer is yes, you can. That was abysmal. What is... Oh my god. That is one of the most tragic gameplay feats I've probably ever done in my entire life. Oh, wow. Wow. Can I get this? Oh, it's too big. She's too large. Am I fishing again? Yes, I am. The reason is I need to earn enough to repair the damage I've literally just done to my boat. Perfect. What is my absolute malfunction, honestly? Gently drifting my boat into destruction. It's, move that. Okay. Okay, Rimmer. Okay. Ooh. Is that... What is this? These look like long fish to me. Very long. Is an eel. Ah, no. Can't really fit in any other eels, so you will be lucky. You do the lucky today. Well, some of you are. Some of you less so. I've not arranged this fantastically, have I? Oh well. Maybe one more. That will have to do. Scoot, scoot, scoot. A scooty scoot. Okay, sell some fish. Perfect. And, oh, wrong one. And repair my poor battered ship. I mean, you know, it probably worked out for the best. We got to have a rest before we zoomed off in this direction. No, no, no. Leave it be. Leave it be me. Ooh, slightly different music. Nice. Steel Point. I think we've been here, but we've not been further up here. Something there? Oh, these look like rays over here. That's cool. Is this anything? Maybe we already examined that. This feels kind of familiar. Wasn't there a person living here? Have a memory. Have a memory of a person. Here we go. Wiggly eels. Ooh, look at that, that's cool. Yeah, I think this is actually the correct direction. I know. Oh! Beautiful! Oh, how lovely! What a cutie. Absolute beauty. How do you feel about whales? I think they're really beautiful. I know they give some people the heebie-jeebies. Because they're very large. What's this? Ooh! Volcanic. Oh, stock low. Maybe we should leave that be then. Let them recover a bit. We've been hit. This is cool. This is very cool. Oh my goodness, this guy looks incredible. Oh my goodness, what's this? These are a bit like scales. man meets you at the dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh disciple, carried to me atop the waves, come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. Go ahead. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness, sadness, emptiness. Oh, that's so terribly sad. Let's go with happiness. Ha, merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. We'll have to disagree there, mate. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun, the sting of the salt, the chill of the water. The sun. And yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? The world? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these 3 idols lies barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Interesting. Let's have a little look around here. Statues. Which statue do you want to look at? Let's look at this one first. Left. The statues hold a stone crucible. It is empty. Would you like some bait? An explosive? Okay, so these are where we put those flames, I suppose. Stone columns. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carvings do you want to look at? The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children. Alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. The large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseen mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added crudely scratched note. Blind but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Okay. Let's go to the last one. The bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Very cryptic. Hopefully these will make more sense to me later on. Plastic statues. I don't think we have anything for storage. Well, that's definitely a thing that has occurred. Okay, very nice. Grab these, certainly. Oh, and another? Marvellous. I think there's more here, so let's scoot around and try to get this. What's that? Oh, some spectacles. It's quite a lot of bits, quite a lot of debris. Very helpful for us. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. I think we can probably do some... We can fit in potentially 3 more now. Don't know if we'll get 3, but we'll try. No, we will get 1 more. And we're happy with that. Oh, it's somehow 1 o'clock in the morning. Whee! Let's do a bit of this. Let's put these in here. Oh no, I don't like how that's changed. That's better. That's everything. Oh, we'll pop these in here to sell at some point. Oh. That's tasty. Okay. And we'll have a little sleep. Right, let's explore. So they are marked, and there's something up here and something. So let's go and explore the tip. Wink, what? Ooh. That looks big. Oh, it's cute. Kind of cute looking. Oh dear, stop low. Shouldn't have done that. Right, let's leave that then. I don't know if we can... Does this hurt us? Evidently not. Ooh, a shiny! More story for us. 1st of June 1927. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course. But to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious. I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Oh, 1 more left. Cool. Let's keep an eye out for that, eh, lads? So let's go to the tippity top up here. Ooh, cute fishies here. Oh, these guys again. Leave it like that for now. Hello. Ooh, there's something moving in there. Interesting. Oh, big fishy here. Abyssal. I need to get an abyssal rod, eh? Ooh. There's a shrine here. Interesting. Oh, these guys here. We've got some of them already. Oh, look, they're kind of trapped in there. Ancient lighthouse of a cave. Let's go to the cave first. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Let's check the left. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown propelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Let's check the right painting. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through the tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. I don't think we can do much more with that. Let's check the lighthouse. Ooh, cool! That's awesome. You climb up many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Ooh. Some curious object, like a... I'm not sure what you would call that, like a tablet to be put in there. The door remains shut. Right, well we will skedoodle for now, but that is very cool. I'm also very happy I didn't manage to bust the ship by just turning around there. Oh, hell yeah! Probably shouldn't be gathering these in lieu of gathering fish. They're very useful. Ooh, depleted. Right, let's continue to go around the perimeter. Ooh. Oh, maybe I can blow this up. Pile of loose debris. Use explosives! Pop! The debris crumbles away. That's intimidating. Probably shouldn't have stopped to do this, but, you know. Ooh, a plate! Marvellous. Let me do a little bit of reorganisation there. I guess that's a bit better. I'm a bit nervous about going for this, but we'll have a go. Oh, I don't know what... Oh, that's just me being clumsy. What do I do with... Go away. Can I go through here now? Is that a good thing? Jiminy Cricket, you're a big boy, aren't you? Right, big eel. Is it good to go for? Is this a good thing? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh good. Oh good. Perfect. Oh, probably shouldn't be doing this at night. It's alright, I'm not panicking. Let's keep going this way. Oh no, I'm going slowly. Oh, what am I thinking? Haste. Go away. Oh, flip. Oh, bottle. Yeah! Pick this up. We'll read this when we're in the safety of not being attacked. It's probably over here. Don't mind that. Whew! Oh! Not what I expected. Seems bigger than usual. Right, let's sell. We might need a pistol, that in storage, that in storage. We definitely need some minis. Mechanical coastal. It's nice having that though. Have you got any abyssal rolls? I think That's the only one, isn't it? Which I think we've already got one of these. Yeah. So, let's see. Alright, uninstall. Storage. And then we're going to install this bad boy. Is that good? Can I turn it around? So now we can do abyssal and hadal and coastal and shallow. So I might put you like that. That's good. That could be good here, couldn't it? I don't think we've got another net. So, should we do that? Ooh, 200, that's expensive. Let's not do that for now. Let's see what we can do here. So that's that. We can't quite finish that off. Probably should have done that in another order, but I didn't. But we've got that. Arrange this a little bit better. Can't move that actually. What would that do? Oh, add another light space. That would be good. So we're really running low on planks and like metal bits. Technical term, obviously. 1,500. That is gargantuan. How very dare. Right, well we're gonna have a little sleepy boo. Because we're about to have a breakdown. That's fine. Let's see what else we can explore around here. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Back up. Oh, we got rid of those guys. Yeah, I want to see what this island over here is all about. It's kind of in the vicinity, right? It's probably related. Probably. Ooh, that's pretty. What a pretty shape. Cute! Oh god, you're quite tricky to fit in there, aren't you? What else have we got over here, eh? Actually, what we'll do is we'll just change to my favourite, which is Vanish. There's not a lot of stock around here. You seeing that as well? We'll fish one thing and then it will be low in stock. What's that? You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Oh god. Looks absolutely terrified. Did you throw it back? What? The book. I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Are you okay? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They've dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in the fog followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though phantoming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming out for breath. That we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried, as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely, it can still be undone. I mean, what book? It's obviously the guy who's sending us out for all of these objects, but let's go with this one. What are you talking about? Silver and Crimson. The book. Covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back. The man closes his eyes tight and he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please. The lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Oh. The lighthouse keeper? Tell me more about this book. Silver and Crimson, Silver and Crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring into the flames. Okay, what do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? Probably the kind of eyeball presence that joins us in the evenings. What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all. That ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing into sorrow. Interesting. I have to remember to talk to the lighthouse keeper then. That being said, any goodies around here? I think I saw some... Yeah, should we go and talk to her now, do you think? Might be worth it. But first, fishes. Oh. Ossified sea robin. You don't look too healthy. You don't look healthy. Oh, but we'll try again. That looks healthier. Okay, so I think we need to go southwest and talk to the maybe a little bit more west than south. Let's go and talk to the lighthouse keeper then. If she saw it, I want to know what's going on. I'm curious, aren't you? I wondered if she was involved somehow. Oh, hi, dolphins. Even in madness, there is comfort. I've got to tell myself, at least. Oh no, son, stop! Very pretty, this game, isn't it? Oh, deplete. Whoops. Ooh. Should have looked, but I didn't. Oh, would actually help if I put my lights on, wouldn't it? Although they're not terribly powerful, but any port in a storm, as they say. Let's see. Well, first, let's sell some stuff. Very nice. And let's see if we can find her. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. we also have, I think, the last message. Oh, my darling, let's look at this. My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There is just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Interesting. What's happening there? I do wonder if... Oh. Do you think the chap who's been giving us these abilities is us? Phrases like, I'm as human as you are. And then that chap who we just found on that little island said, it's you, you're the one with the book. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's have a sleep. Let's sleep on it. And look at the map. We'll head back up here and we'll have to figure out what these ember lighting rituals are all about. And yeah, I feel like we're getting towards the end, guys. It feels like the end is definitely in sight. What do you think? Maybe you've already seen this before and you know what's coming, but for me this is all very new, very interesting stuff. So, as always, if you've watched to the end, thank you so much. If you enjoyed it, do feel free to drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe if you haven't already. And it's great playing this for you. I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks, and goodbye!